right, welcome back to the show. If you are just tuning in, you have missed a bit of the spice, but you haven't missed so much, as it is now time for the entertainment news. We start up with this one. Stan Nze explains why he wouldn't risk his life for any role. Popular Nollywood actor Stan Nze has made it clear that no movie role, no matter how big, is worth risking his life for. The award-winning star describes such actions as pure foolishness, emphasizing that his safety and well-being will always come first. In a recent interview with The Nation, Stan, who has built a reputation as one of Nollywood's most versatile actors, shared his thoughts on performing dangerous stunts on set. When asked if he would ever agree to play a role that required him to jump from a dangerous height, Stan didn't hesitate to say, and I quote, "Why would I?" End of quote. The Rattlesnake star explained that the film industry already has professional stunt actors who are highly trained and well paid to handle such high-risk scenes, and he sees no reason to take on roles meant for them. I quote, "I've done films where characters jump, but it's the stunt guys who do it because that's their job," he said. "They have the experience and the knowledge. I'm not going to be foolish and say, because I want to be the best actor in Africa, I will jump down from somewhere and die, only for people to give me 1 minute of silence and move on. That's stupidity. I'll stay alive, get the right training, and do the parts I'm meant to do while the stuntmen handle theirs," end of quote. Beyond his acting career, Stan also opened up about the importance of spirituality in his life, stressing that his relationship with God plays a big role in shaping his journey, both on and off the screen. And I quote, "I take my walk with God seriously," he revealed. "You don't need to wait until you're in a bad situation to connect with your creator. Apart from showbiz, life itself makes no sense if you're not in tune with the one who owns the manual. I'm not saying you have to be a regular churchgoer, but you can truly make an impact without God," end of quote. Stan Nze's candid remarks have sparked conversations among fans and industry colleagues alike, with many applauding him for prioritizing safety, purpose, and faith over unnecessary risks. For him, greatness in Nollywood isn't about risking it all, but about working smart, staying alive, and trusting God's plan.
All right. Yeah, let me leave the old God conversation and putting God first, because I guess everybody is like that, if you're spiritual like that. Let's talk about the risk taking. I think in Hollywood, Tom Cruise does his stunts himself.
Yep.
Jackie Chan does his stunts himself. And they've broken bones, they've broken some of their body parts, which they still keep on doing it. Yeah. Outside, it's a big deal. There are stunt doubles that will replicate and do all those action parts. I think it was in Brotherhood, if I'm not mistaken. That's Jade Oshibaru's Brotherhood, where somebody had to jump into the third mainland, the bridge, the third
over the water.
It was Toby Bakri that was supposed to be the one. I think there was a stunt double that did that, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a thing that we're imbibing, and he's saying that, yo, if you tell me to do this, that's not my job to do. You should get a stunt double to do it, because it really doesn't make sense. How much are you even paying me? But some people want to probably take it like, oh, I want to be professional, I want to do all my things myself. If you know you cannot do it, there's definitely always a stunt double to pull stunts like that, and don't be like Jackie Chan or Tom Cruise that pulls their stunt themselves. So it's a valid conversation.
It is a valid conversation.
I'm trying. The situation with Gideon Okeke and G. Mike. I don't think it was a stunt on set. That was just rough play.
No, it was rough play.
Oh, okay.
It was rough play. But at the end of the day, this is a conversation that has been brewing for a long time. And I'm glad someone finally came out to talk about it, because you would see where fans are pressuring the actors. Oh, can't you do your stunt yourself? My dear, if anything happens, like you said, it's 1 minute of silence, they don't move on. No. So if you know you can't do it or you don't have the right training, do not do it. Okay?
I think it's a culture we need to imbibe here. If some people are not doing it, yes, you have paid the actor. You'll be like, look at you now. You have the body. Just collect the jump or fight.
Which is why they should get trained if they want to.
To pull stuff like that. On to the next one. Odumodublvck calls out Headies Awards over unfulfilled gifts. Nigerian rapper Odumodublvck has accused the organizers of Headies Awards of refusing to deliver on a promise to give him a car. As part of the compliment of winning the Next Rated Artist category at the 25th edition of Headies Awards in April, the rapper was supposed to receive a car. Now, the rapper's call-out of the organizers of the awards suggests this promise has not been fulfilled, and Odumodu is still without the full complement of the award he won. Odumodu claimed on X that he only just remembered that he had not received his car and asked the organizers where it was. He wrote, and I quote, "I don't forget say I win car. Headies, where my car?" End quote. This call out is yet another clash between Odumodublvck and organizers of the awards following the drama that played out on stage during the ceremony when the rapper's mic was turned off in the middle of his speech. The rapper remained on stage determined to finish his speech, drawing even more applause from the crowd as he later continued his speech after his mic was restored, asserting that his presence proved previous limitations were false, that the machine is coming. He noted that his sound was resonating with Nigerians despite the odds he faced. He also advised budding musicians to never accept discouraging comments, noting that his story should motivate them. He later took to X to talk about the drama, attributing the mic cutoff to his mention of Jesus Christ, stating that if he had mentioned a political figure instead, it would have not happened. He wrote, and I quote, "I was talking about Jesus and they tried to shut me down. I am 100% sure that if I was talking about His Excellency Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, I would not have been cut off. I genuinely have no bad blood towards the Headies. Rather, I am grateful they put my mic back on to spread the gospel. Jesus is King. He is before now and forever." And of course, the Headies have replied him that your car will come in due time. I don't think it's a situation with the old drama of what happened on stage.
No, I don't think so.
Of which that wasn't even drama. I think Odumodublvck just played it out of proportion, saying because he was calling Jesus, if it was somebody else. Yo, outside Nigeria.
Yeah, everywhere in the world.
Even the Grammys, they say it before they start the show. Every award ceremony always say it before they start the show.
There are lots.
When you come on stage to give your acceptance speech, you have a limited time. I was there on that day. Odumodublvck had spent almost 2 minutes. 2 minutes because of his speech. And they now did the cue is when you hear the sound, you wrap it up, my guy. Wrap it up, but he kept on going.
And it's a live show that is timed.
So that part where he said, oh, because he was trying to preach the gospel, Odumodublvck preaching gospel. Yeah, when he was trying to preach the gospel, that was why they were trying to turn on the mic. I don't think that's the issue. And people are trying to attribute it to the situation of why he had not gotten his car. This is the same Odumodublvck that won Rookie of the Year, that they gave him his house. Yeah, and the award ceremony, and from everybody that organizes things, some of them, it's not immediately you win something that you get it instantly. This award happened in April. The house that you won when you won Rookie of the Year, did you get it immediately? So that's why I'm just going to.
Well, in his defense, he said he forgot, that he just remembered. So he decided to ask. And it's not a crime to ask a question. So
but yo, it's social media. You know how these people are. Because people are now attributing it to, oh,
what happened at the event?
Oh, maybe because you disrespected them, you stood on stage, they don't want to give you the car. They replied that you'll get your car in due time. Because the same set of people, when you won the Rookie of the Year, they gave you a house.
Yes, they did.
So I don't think it's a big deal. Even Buju, the last person, I can't remember the last. Yeah, it was in America. He had to ship his Bentayga back to Nigeria. I don't think it's an issue of maybe they don't want to give you what it is. I'm not the Headies spokespeople, but they say you get your car in due time.
I'm just going to say, let's just keep our fingers crossed. We're just entering the ember month. It's not the end of the year yet. So let's wait and see. Just do like this, Odumodu. Do like this. All right, still on the entertainment news, we're talking about OJ's ex-bae. Rihanna shares heartfelt message to celebrate 20 years in music. Superstar singer and businesswoman Rihanna has taken to social media to reflect on her journey in the music industry as she marks 20 years since the release of her first project. In her post, the Barbadian singer revealed she left her country, family, culture, and food 2 decades ago to chase a dream that has now turned into global success. She thanked her loyal fans, the team, and everyone who believed in her, even before it was cool to do so, describing them as a big part of our achievement. Rihanna wrote, and I quote, 20 years ago, I left my country, my culture, my food, and family to embark on a journey that started with the release of my very first body of music. So many of you were a part of my life and career since the very beginning, and some of you have joined the adventure along the way. I'm forever grateful to all of you. Each of you played a very crucial role in where this journey has taken me thus far. Just wanted to take this moment to say thank you. Thank you for the greatest first 20 years ever. 20 years of the most loyal, die-hard fans that don't play about me whatsoever. 20 years of hard working and hard work teams around me. 20 years of lesson, 20 years of unforgettable experiences and accomplishments. 20 years of my family being my #1 support system, and to all the people who said yes to me and gave me a chance before it was cool, to execs, DJs, writers, producers, dancers, choreographers, directors, fashion designers, photographers, glam, journalists, brands, mentors, etc. 20 years worth of thanks to you. I thank God he's been very generous to me, and the glory belongs to him. R20, end of quote. Just so you know, on August 29, 2005, Rihanna released her first studio album, Music of the Sun, which featured the hit song Pon the Replay. Since her debut 2 decades ago, Rihanna has soared to superstardom, eclipsing expectations in the music world, with 14 Billboard Hot 100 #1 songs and 9 Grammy wins, as well as 34 nominations. Beyond music, Rihanna has built a billion-dollar empire with her successful Fenty Beauty and Savage X Fenty brands, cementing her status as a multifaceted entrepreneur and entertainment icon.
Crazy thing, we're just having conversations. That's myself and Robin, as regards.
As your ex that she is.
Yeah, when
if I sound to it.
When all of this started, 2005, when she put up the post. We just had a conversation.
You guys are still together?
No, when she put out the post, I said, oh, you remember that year? What were we doing? Look at you. So it's 20 years already. You know, you reminisce with your friend. But yeah, even though we are kind of like, separated right now.
I'm sorry. I have a question for you.
Yeah,
you didn't sleep last night. So when did you have this dream?
It wasn't a dream. It was true life story.
True life story.
Robin,
this is super story.
Robin proved to them, but 20 years already, crazy stuff, and look at how grown she has become, branching into other things, businesswoman right now, mother of kids, pregnant for one, ASAP Rocky, please get out. Happy for her. Shout out to Uncle, that's Sean Jay-Z Carter, for putting her out there, and of course for the world to see the Bajan singer and this Bajan talent, and amazing stuff.
All I'm just going to say is I'm really, really super duper happy about this, and Rihanna's fans are actually hoping that she will drop new music soon. Because she's been dropping stuff off the old ones, and she's been dropping a few snippets, but we want new music. Yes, we understand that you're expecting your third baby, but please give us something for the culture, you know. We know that you're busy with business, beauty, fashion, all of that. But we still need your time. Your family loves you. They need you. But we also need you. We need your music to fill our soul, baby. Riri, congratulations to you. It's been 20 years, 2 decades of greatness. And I'm very sure that we're still going to celebrate you in years to come. So keep it going, girl. Girl power. All right, that's all we can take on the entertainment news today. King OJ, have you sent her flowers?
We spoke already, so
no, not speaking. You send her flowers.
Who be like person when supposed to send person? I'm not supposed to send Rihanna something.
Okay, people will be back with social media after this time. I'll not go anywhere.
Menos que en la radio salga esta canción. Hoy voy a darle.
Yeah, run.
Go.
2, 3. Ah, shit.
I don't know why people still play all this kind of rough play when you know you
don't know. Rough play will be on the zone. They will go and look for it. That's why they say when trouble sleep, younger go wake up, waiting they find palava. You go get, you don't see him now. Especially that girl. Like, she was, we're talking about people that went to look for trouble. King OJ, see that lady? She didn't look for trouble. She was going on her own, and both soft birds fell on her head. First her own, then her boyfriend's own.
I guess they were the one that laid it. They were the one that put the soft bird
So
there
they didn't do it where to stand. But why is she the one
Only you too.
that suffered? Exactly.
In
Why
Nigeria-
did his own fall on him?
In Nigeria, they will say it's your village people that have come for you.
Or they'll say you have bad luck.
That's what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the day where we'll come through some amusement as we'll be looking at some more hilarious moments from the social media space. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll say welcome to Socialville.
Da-da-da.
This first one says, and this is me, by the way. Okay, no, okay. It says, when my friends talk about people who don't cheat, they use me as an example.
Because you don't cheat, you sample.
No, we don't even get involved. Like,
King Oje, so what do? You sample?
I don't know what cheating is called.
Oh, you don't know what cheating is? How many partners do you have?
Okay, yeah. On to the
King OJ, at the moment, how many partners do you have?
This conversation now goes to people like you. When they are having conversations, as regards people that don't cheat, would your name be called? Would they use you as an example?
How many
If they
partners
would
do
use
you
as
have?
an example,
And don't get me started.
change.
Don't start with polyandry, polyamorous. No. How many partners do you have? Are they aware that there are more than one?
I'm single.
Answer the question.
I am single.
You are single. Very singular.
See Robin went on go get pregnant. She's pregnant for the third one now. So
OJ is very single, but he's on some ships. Sailing across the world.
that's defamation of character. You will hear from my lawyers before.
Let me hear from them. I didn't see anything wrong or bad.
On to the next one. This one says, I be make I born. Make people they dash my picking money.
Hey. So
think about it.
this goes two ways.
Think about
If it happens with a man, nobody go carry the pikin. You will enjoy the money. But if you're a lady and you're thinking like this, hey, you will not think of the money for diapers, money for baby food. Things don't cost, oh. Baby things are expensive, oh. Let me tell you now. So that money that they will dash you, it's not even up to a quarter of what you will spend before that baby becomes one. So do you want to do this or not? And if your boyfriend or your man is thinking like this, you're on your own.
Do people still dash baby money?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Money and gifts.
Low key. I know of gifts. I know of gifts. Low key, I didn't know that was a thing.
There's to give money.
Somebody gave birth and we went to visit the person and someone else said, oh, how much did you give the child? I'm like, no, I took gifts, baby gifts. They said, no, you're supposed to gift them money for the child.
As our sponsor that you are, King Oje, you're more than that.
Says who? You've given birth. This is diaper. This is.
Oje.
So that's a thing.
It is a thing.
Why? Okay, so that's why somebody here is soliloquizing, thinking that they will be collecting money. Okay.
That's why in some children's name, you will see the translation is always, it brought wealth into the world. Because they get a lot of things. Let's move on, Sha.
Parents, no go also your house, they fine. On to the next one. This one says, it get the kind lie when person go blow give you. You go just stand there, admire talents like, yo.
See, some people sabi lie.
Yo.
As in, and it's so annoying that some people will hear your gist and come and tell you, and they don't know you're the owner of the gist.
Like,
and the way they will say it, like they were the ones it happened to.
Yo. Some people are very good. They're very
talented.
Yo.
That's the word.
And the annoying thing is, yeah, for some people, they will show it that, guy, you they lie. For some people, are you
really?
Serious? But
me, I will ask question. I'll say, so what happened after? Because me, I want to know.
Shout out to people that can do this, by the way. On to the next one. This one says, as everyone don't claim, say their mama are the best in the world. Una go tell me which person mama can't on which they fly around for night to.
Because
everybody, the best mom in the world, the best mom in the world. My mom is the best. At
the end of the day, there are two sides to a coin.
Yeah, whose mom is the one that flies in the night or the witch?
Well, now you know, OJ. This why the people that used to fly in the night. You say? Tell me.
Okay.
I heard they have airlines too.
Okay.
That they use broomstick.
Now wrapping up Socialville. I don't like this one. It goes thus. So this is a WhatsApp conversation. And my guy obviously sent a message to the girl and said, send me a pic without clothes. I don't know what that means, by the way, but anyways. This girl, obviously not boy, they ask girl. This girl now sent this anger where they spread clothes without clothes. And she went further by saying, delete after you see it.
OJ, is it a picture or is not a picture? Wait, no. See, I want to ask you a question. And you'll be answering me. Your Bible will say, down. OJ, is it a picture or is not a picture, number one?
Okay, let me try to...
Answer the question first.
Let me try to play the devil's
OJ.
advocate. So what my guy meant wasn't this.
No.
He said, send me a pic without clothes. It's not telling you to send this pic of you spreading your clothes without clothes. That's not what he meant.
OJ.
Yes.
He did not say a picture of you. Did he? Wait, answer. So answer the... That's why I say answer my question. As I'm asking the question, you answer me. Is
Okay,
it a pic? Did he ask for a picture or not?
So my guy, you messed up.
OJ, he asked for a picture or not?
Yeah.
Did she send a picture?
So he should have
He said without clothes. Are there clothes in the picture?
Oh, okay. So I think...
So OJ, for you to be having this argument, that means you are the guy.
So I think he messed up. So
OJ, you are the guy.
So he said the next time you should say, send me a picture of you without clothes. But why do you need a picture of her without clothes?
Oh, now you are waking up. Please answer the question for me.
All right, we are done with Social Veil.
Is he a doctor? Is he trying to do biology? Is he trying to draw diagram? Is he an artist? He's trying to draw the contours of our body. I don't understand.
You can be his
You
muse.
men, you will need to be
You can
calming
be his
down.
muse. You can be his inspiration.
Which inspiration? Inspiration for what? To go to hell?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of Social View, and we hope you were entertained. Choosing Your Monday is up next. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked, would you allow your partner to be friends with your friends?
I'll give you view once, don't worry.
All right.
Welcome back to the show. This right here still is Flash on TVC. And one of the moments you've been waiting for is finally here. It is time for Truth Syndrome Monday. Today we want to find out, would you allow your partner to be friends with your friends? King OJ, would you?
I don't mind. Because for people like me, I think it's those friends that will probably try to put us in check once in a while, or probably when there's a situation, there's somebody to weigh in or somebody to reach out to one way or the other.
Or when you mess up and then you have to beg.
That kind of thing. So I wouldn't mind being friends with my partner, friends. So I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent about this situation.
I also would not mind my partner, when I have one, being friends with my friends, but it depends on the level of friendship. There's not shall be too close. But at the end of the day, I don't...
What's your definition of closeness, for sure?
My dear, at the end of the day, Shy, it depends on trust and communication.
What's the definition? If this is your partner, friendship, there's a thin line now. There's a thin line where they don't cross now. So
see, some people do not have sense.
Oh, okay.
And you would think they have sense until they show you how senseless they are. And then you realize, oh, I thought I borrowed you sense. Because some people do not have sense. And some people are just naturally envious and jealous.
And that person's your friend.
So there are some people that you would think are your friends. But are you your friend's friend? That's another angle. Because you can be friends with someone, but they might not be your friend. So in your mind, you trust the person with your partner, you trust everything. But at the end of the day, they chop you for back. But anyways, I really do not mind. But it also depends on the level of friendship. Okay?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our truth. After this break, we'll also love to hear from you watching, as the phone lines will be open, and we'll also be checking out your Facebook and X messages We're at TVC Connect on X, at TVC Entertainment on Facebook, using the hashtag
eSplash on TVC.
We're out and about and we ask the same question, so let's find out what people out there had to say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Will I allow my partner be friends with my friend? I'll trust my partner, yeah? And friends, I mean, being friends is not a bad thing. It's good to, I mean, that's why we have family friends. This is like friends of friends, you know? So it's like, yeah.
No, I don't like that. No, not at all. I just think that it's good to be boundaries, and it's good for there to be boundaries. And me, I'm a person that I don't even like to show my partner. Nobody knows my partner. It's just between me and him and our families. So even my friends don't really know who my partner is, and I like it like that.
So my partner is friends with my friends, but there's still like boundaries. They're not close. They don't text each other all the time. They don't see each other unless I am the one who's arranged to see my friends and my partner is there. So I feel like when you're in a relationship, you need to establish boundaries just out of respect.
Absolutely. I mean, the only times that, couples struggle is when, they don't have a community that they are accountable to. So by all means, they be friends, best friends, whatever makes, everyone comfortable.
Would I allow my partner be close friends? Yeah. My husband is friends with my friends, so that's fine. Yeah, both male and female. It's called family friend. Now, that's how the thing used to start.
What do you mean by close? Well, I feel like my friend is close to my friend. To my friends, but close. Of course, my wife is close to my friends to an extent. I'm a good man, I don't do things like that.
Well, it depends on the level of closeness and the proximity in terms of closeness. There's some closeness that should never, ever happen. So I think it depends on, what's the closeness like.
First, I don't have close friends. My partner will be friends with anyone that he sees me laugh with, but it ends day after we laugh.
I have an issue with the word allow because I feel like you can do whatever it is you want to do, but then there needs to be boundaries like anything in life. I don't want to hear things from my friend who's your close friend before I know of it. No, I'm your wife, your best friend, your close friend, your lover, your everything, your girlfriend, your wife, your everything before, during and after. So there needs to be a boundary that I'm the one.
Absolutely, I don't have any issues with that. I don't have any issues with that. It might be, it's actually platonic, and at the same time, it might be business-wise. So you meet some of your friends who, for me, I try to even introduce my partner to all my friends. Oh, this is what she does, this is what they do, because I feel that they can actually have a way to help each other by doing business together.
Would I allow my friends to be close friends with my partner? Yes, I don't think I have a problem with it. As long as, first of all, I know that my friends understand boundaries and they have self-respect. And the person I would be with would have the same thing, right? So I don't have a problem. I can even be friends with her friends, right? For things like maybe a marriage proposal or secret birthday parties. I would want to be able to speak with her friends to make things happen. And I want her to be able to, speak with my friends as well. So I don't think I have any problem with it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking about. For friends to be there in the middle, one way or the other, to put people in check, or you want something, or something is happening.
Because that will have planned a surprise for you.
Just without. Yeah, but I guess a whole lot of people have been touched and scarred. Where friends did them strong thing.
Yeah, they burned them.
So.
Anyway, welcome back to the show, guys. If you are just joining eSplash on TVC and you're wondering what is going on, it is Truth Syndrome Monday, and we ask the question, would you allow your partner to be friends with your friends? We're expecting your calls, and now we're about to check your messages. Kingo J.
Yes, I'm on X. Pakakali, usual suspect, says, good day, gang. Yes, of course, when there is trust, I don't see nothing wrong there. My partner needs to be friends with my friends in case she needs their help when I'm not around or something comes up which is urgently needed. It ended up with, love you, my lady.
Well, there is a lot of love in the world. And Jesus Lady said, love your neighbor as yourself.
That's Lady Cat's partner, by the way.
Is my what?
Pakakalio.
Is what?
He said, love you, my lady.
Is Lady Cat's what? Repeat it.
Partner.
He's not my partner.
Do you know his friends?
I don't know his friends.
Pakakali, do you know her friends?
I don't know.
Okay.
What are you parking?
All right. Yeah. Tommy Oji says yes. Now what's there? Okay. Eniola Demi says it's a good thing. She needs to be friends with my good friends that wish us well and also their partners. I think, that, like you stated it, there are some friends that you have as friends that are not your friends.
Yes, they're not your friends.
Are you their friend?
Exactly.
So good friend is key. So
it's very key. I'm on Facebook and Daddy Isaac Otu says, yes, care, why not? It's a free world though. They know they trust man, but trust me, now person will get time to find friends. But with the few I have, why not? They can just be audio friends like, hello, our wife, how you doing? Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
There's the our wife friends.
You need people like that.
There's the our wife friends, but
they'll be saying, nah, she's the one, our wife. But they are saying that our wife to different people.
Many people. That's the annoying. See, I was going. God bless you that you have spoken the truth today, OJ. King OJ spoke the truth on his flash today. All those guys that all their friends will tell 10 girls, our wife. This one is cooking for them. This one is buying gifts for them. This one brings chocolate. This one. Please, if anybody tells you our wife and you never enter house, don't believe all of them. Now wait till they go chop. Now where the left is.
Don't listen to Catherine. Do you?
Listen to me, people. I am back on Facebook and Adja Abiola Adibanke Orenaya says, nothing bad in it. Life is based on risks and trust. That is reason to choose wisely and build good relationship with people. Humans are the problems of themselves. True. Because at the end of the day, it depends on the individual. There are people that wish you well, like we've said, and there are people that they don't even care. They just want everything you have. Finally, the final suspect, Sister Egbo, says, I will allow it cause before you know, things can get out of control differently. So I'm sure this is taking you back to what you said. They will at least be the mediators every now and then. When there are issues, they will help you solve it.
Yeah, we've seen stories, we've heard stories of how, and it's always awkward when I hear things like that. Like, these people are partners.
Yeah.
This person, they're in a relationship, and all of a sudden, this person's best friend snatches somebody. I'm always
so let me give you a true life story.
How?
Do you want to hear?
Shoot.
So while I was in uni, funny enough, I knew these 2 girls from secondary school.
Okay.
And then I met them in uni again, and they were still friends. They maintained the friendship from secondary school to uni, studying the same course, in the same class. And guess what, guys? I heard that one had a boyfriend, they had issues, and then they broke up, and then the other friend was the shoulder to cry on, and he ended up marrying the other friend. So later, we're now hearing that maybe it was even the other friend that was telling him some things or something that caused the breakup. At the end of the day, now they're married with like 2 or 3 kids.
What the?
And they were best friends, not just close friends. They were best of friends. They were as good as sisters. Like, everyone knew them together.
See.
And that's one of the few that I know. I don't want to call their name.
On a real though, when I hear stories like that, I'm always like, how did you people get to that level? Or how is the friendship with your partner that they will end up?
That's why I said depends on the.
Or maybe that relationship wasn't supposed to be. This is what it's meant to be. Think about it also. So the universe used you one way or the other to bring these 2 people together.
But not in that way.
But it's a sad way.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it with the show for today, Monday, the first day of September 2025. But not to worry, we still have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in store for you guys. Our time is done and dusted. My name is OJ, and of course, Lady Kat was also in the building. Be happy to yourself. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.